Hello. Thanks for joining us again on the channel. I've always been curious about this one, and now that a friend picked one up, we can finally talk about it. His experience, start to finish. Quick note before we begin. There's a discount link in the description and the top comment if you want to check it out. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer has been putting this mouse through its paces for about a month, using it all day, every day for intensive tasks. The experience has been described as flawless, with the peripheral doing exactly what it's supposed to do while offering a comfortable size and shape that helps reduce fatigue for those with larger hands. Our reviewer uses the device across both a Windows laptop and a MacBook Pro, connecting seamlessly via Bluetooth. A simple button on the bottom allows for quick switching between the two machines, and the connection has been rock solid, with no lag, skips, or random disconnects. Interestingly, even though this is a model designated for Mac, it functions perfectly on Windows without any loss of features, making it a versatile choice for users who might switch systems in the future. The client also tested the software-based feature that allows the cursor to flow from one computer screen to another, which worked surprisingly well between the two different operating systems. The physical design elements receive high marks. Both scroll wheels are smoothly operating and perfectly placed. A particularly praised feature is the main scroll wheel's smart scrolling capability. A quick flick disengages the click-by-click mechanism, allowing it to free spin through long documents. The button layout is appreciated for its simplicity, featuring just two main side buttons and a palm button, which avoids the confusion of more complex peripherals. Battery life has proven to be excellent, lasting a full month on a single charge so far, and the convenience of being able to use the device while it recharges via a modern USB-C connection is another significant plus. The only notable complaint concerns the white rubberized coating, which this user found difficult to keep clean. Despite this minor issue, the client offers a strong recommendation, concluding that the superior performance and comfort make this mouse a worthwhile investment over cheaper alternatives.
Cool. Let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer began their journey with this particular mouse after a reluctant work-mandated switch from a Mac to a PC environment some time ago. While they had been fond of their previous computer's peripherals, especially its minimalist mouse, it came with a few persistent frustrations. It always seemed to drag sluggishly across the desk, was prone to accidental gesture activation from stray touches, and had a clicking mechanism that required pressing down the entire body of the device, which never felt quite right. In searching for replacement, our reviewer discovered this mouse and its companion keyboard. Over the years, they became incredibly attached to the new setup. The client highlights the exceptional ergonomics of this mouse, noting how it fits in their hand perfectly, as if custom-made, and makes daily use an absolute pleasure with zero hand tension. The experience was so transformative that when the opportunity to switch back to a Mac recently arose, their first instinct wasn't to return to their old peripherals. Instead, they were thrilled to find a Mac-compatible version of this mouse and ordered it almost immediately. The user appreciates the stable wireless connectivity on their new machine, eliminating the need for any dongles. They also point to the powerful software that allows for extensive button customization, even on an app-by-app basis. While conceding that their former mouse might have a sleeker design, this client feels that for practical, everyday use, this mouse runs circles around it. For someone who spends their entire day at the computer, the comfort, precision, and customizability make this device the perfect tool for the job.
Alright, let's find out what our next reviewer has to share.
This reviewer, a video editor constantly juggling multiple devices, has found a real game changer in this wireless mouse. More than just a peripheral, our reviewer considers it an essential tool for productivity and creative work. The standout feature, according to this client, is the effortless device switching. Similar to other products from the same brand, transitioning between a MacBook Pro, an iPad Pro, or other devices is incredibly smooth. It allows a seamless workflow, moving from editing video on one device to working on graphics on another with a simple click. Furthermore, the customizability is a major selling point. Using the companion software, the reviewer has transformed this mouse into a personalized powerhouse of shortcuts and functions. Each button, scroll wheel, and gesture can be tailored to perfectly match individual workflows. This means program-specific hotkeys are easily implemented. The ergonomic design receives high praise too. Even after extended editing sessions, the reviewer reports that their hand and wrist remain comfortable. The shape of the mouse feels custom-made, and the strategically positioned thumb controls are particularly helpful. Battery life is also exceptional. The reviewer gets weeks of all-day use from a single charge, and when it does eventually need a recharge, the USB-C port ensures it's quickly back in action. Although some users have reported occasional connectivity issues, our reviewer hasn't experienced any. In conclusion, this mouse has revolutionized the reviewer's editing workflow. It's comfortable, highly customizable, and easily keeps pace with a demanding work schedule. For any video editor or power user who frequently works across multiple devices, this mouse is a highly recommended investment.
And that's a wrap. If this video was helpful, like and subscribe. Got questions? Let's chat in the comments. See you soon.